What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Days with Wade. It is Friday, so happy Friday to everyone. It's a public holiday for us in Western Australia on Monday, which of course you've got to be really excited about. Today, so first of all, welcome to the drive home. We're driving home in my nice car that has pins that are holding up the roof. This is my first car that I bought a fair while ago, but it's still going. It's got 200,000 Ks on it, so might as well keep going until it breaks. So today I wanted to quickly talk about my experience with and why I think you should do the same with regards to a home gym. Home gyms are the absolute best. It's the best for being consistent. It's the best if you have a busy schedule, and it's quite nice to enjoy your own space. So for the longest time I went to a public gym ever since I was 16 years old. Been going to public gyms and paying, I don't know, $1,500 a year, give or take. Some of them are really cheap now, about $600, but they're overcrowded, which we can get into later. And I actually look back in awe how I managed to actually do that for so many years. It's not until COVID and when gyms shut down and all the rest of it, where I just said to myself, look, I'm not going to go through that again. No matter what happens, I'm not going to go through that again. And one of my friends had a home gym, and I was really jealous because he had the luxury of working out whenever he wanted. And I lived with him at the time, and it opened my eyes to how convenient a home gym is. Like, you've got to realize, imagine working out. Well, imagine, all right, you start work at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Imagine waking up, having a coffee, walking straight into your home gym, working out, getting a good pump on, and turning the light off, going into your own shower, having a shower, nice hot shower. I don't know about you, but after a good session, when you're all pumped, a nice hot shower is just one of the best feelings. And it's instantaneous. There's no running around, looking for your gym clothes, putting your shoes on, getting your bottle and your towel and getting in the car and driving however long you want to drive there. Like at the moment, when I'm working out at home, you know what I'll do in between sets? Well, when I'm resting, I'll do like little chores to help around the house. I'll stack the dishwasher. If I'm cooking dinner that night, I'll get the food out. I'll start prepping maybe the onions or something. So, you can just do that in between a set. And if you're having 2 minutes rest, 3 minutes rest sometimes, some of you guys might be resting for 5 minutes if you're powerlifting or something. Just imagine those 5 minutes, what you could actually do. So it's such a good place to be, having your own gym. And I know you might be thinking, Wade, it's so luxury. A lot of us don't have the luxury to work out and have our own home gym. And I would say to you, I would argue that having the home gym isn't so much of a want, but a need. And I'll tell you why. So a lot of the people who are closest around me can probably attest to this. If I've been away from regularly exercising, maybe I've been sick, or maybe life's gotten in the way, maybe I've not injured something, maybe I'm a bit bumped and bruised from something I've done, I had to take some time off. I'm not myself. I'm more irritable, I have less patience, I'm not as happy. So, and if you lay that all out, how is that affecting your life? How is that affecting your relationships? How is that affecting your work, your ability to make money? How is that just affecting your sleep? If you're not exercising and really wearing yourself out, how good are you sleeping? It's just going to affect everything in your life. So I know maybe a lot of people out there might think that working out is like a luxury. Oh, you've got time to work out. But I would say, like, no, it's not luxury. You have to make time for it. Otherwise, you're going to pay for it somewhere along the line. And if you're a busy person, you've got a family, maybe you're just hustling, you're working hard, and you don't have time to spare. You're working so hard, you just want to be able to quickly jump in, do the workout, and get on with the day. For me, it's usually in the morning. Get the coffee, walk straight in, go to town. The best thing as well, this is the game changer. I used to love going into the sauna after a workout, but very hard to coordinate, especially if you've got a gym sauna. It could be full. There's just so many things, right? The best thing about my setup is I've got a little sauna tent. So 3/4 of the way through the workout, I'll flick it on and it's heating up. And then when I'm done, I literally just get all my gear off and just get straight into the sauna. It's just the best thing. I mean, it's just so nice. Doing that every day is such a game changer for your mental health, your recovery. It's just sauna every day. The hype is real with the sauna. But yeah, going back to the home gym, you can chuck the aircon on in there. You can just have a complete control over your session. There's no waiting for equipment. And look, as a guy, there is you get to protect your eyes as well. There's so many women at the gym that are just half naked, or they're practically naked. It's like, man, I've been going to the gym for like a while, like I said, and it's so different now. I just remember back when I started, there'd be none of this lycra, material up your butt crack type stuff. It was just, women just wore shorts and a shirt. I just thought that's great. But now it's just like a pissing contest. And not only that, it's actually kind of dangerous as a guy. It can be. There's like all these women that are setting up their camera to try and catch men perving on them. I mean, how ridiculous is that? You know what I mean? So if you're looking in a general direction, and then just so happens that the camera is from that perspective, it looks like you're looking at them, and that goes viral. It's probably not going to go viral much anymore because it's been done to death, and good old Joey Swoll is calling out all these nincompoops. But if that goes viral, that can be really bad for you. Imagine if you had some sort of you were a trusted member of the community, and just this video just affects your livelihood. So, these people post these videos without their permission. And so, look, it's time for the home gym. I've had to, obviously, I've got a spare bedroom, right? So I don't have a lot of space, but I've had to change my working out to incorporate a bit more calisthenics, a combination of calisthenics and weights. But I tell you what, the calisthenics, that high amount of reps, it does wonders for your physique. You just tend to burn more fat and build dense muscle. So I'm using a lot of Olympic rings and parallel bars, and I've got the power rack, the bench, the dumbbells, a few kettlebells, an ab wheel. Ab wheels, don't sleep on the ab wheel. One of the best things ever. But that's pretty much it. This is my video to you. If you can, even if you have to give up some garage space and park your car on the driveway, consider getting a home gym. It's so convenient. It's going to make you more consistent because it's not going to be as hard to get the gym. I don't know. Everyone's different, I suppose. There is that aspect of going to the gym and seeing other people working out hard and getting motivated. But if you're someone who can kind of self-motivate yourself, like I happen to be quite lucky in that regard. I can motivate myself. I don't need to be looking around the room, checking other people out, seeing how hard they're going, and then, I'm not one of those kind of guys. So if you're self-motivated, this is your sign. Get a home gym. You don't have time to waste all that commuting to and from the gym. It's just such a waste of your time, especially if you've got kids and a busy life and all the rest of it. Get that home gym. All right. Thanks, guys, for listening. I hope you have a great weekend. And let me know, do you guys go to the public gym? What has your experience been? Do you have a home gym yourself? What is your setup? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.